Sumire playing versus Changseok for Supreme Premier League. Sumire got a wild card for this tournament. So last year it was Choijun? No? I'm not sure. No, I think it's another player. Oh yeah, no, it was Choijun. I think there is place for one woman now in the tournament. Sokosumi, okay. So it's similar thing like the Waikiki Genki Cup also. So it will be the third edition soon. But yeah, first edition it was Kimanji invited in the tournament and got a wild card, and last edition it was Kim Sung-gu. Okay, so black answered here. Okay, that's a bit special, but why not? That's the standard, you know, is C8, but why not this one? Is okay. Can't be losing the game right now here. Okay, pincers here, counter pincer, and blacks play this way. Blacks here. I think is maybe the Changseok with. I think that move is trying to test Sumire a little here. It's very okay move, but yeah, that's for example AI. AI says you can play Sansan right now on top right, but this move is already okay. So we got this. Now white Sansan. Okay. So black's played here. I think it's good for black. Oh. That's, I'm afraid that here. I think you want black to get advantage. I'm afraid. Is it? No, it's not. It's still very close. Okay. Oh, it seems the ice says you need to answer. And you need the jump. Okay, fine. And so white do defense. Oh, but white don't defend here. It's not too bad. Black is necessary here, according to AI. Okay. I think you're alive here. You can manage to make life, but there is a price. So that's... Okay. Tenuki this thing. Can be in trouble, and anyway, I think it's white Tenuki. There is invasion. So... White's played here. Okay. Answered. And that's now... I guess that's black can play here at this stage. Because I don't see whites playing that way. That's, I think, good thing for black. And white here and blacks here, it's like white almost needs. So this can become really fast, I guess. But here it's team still for me. It's big to play there. Choose here. Is it really... What the I say is here? But that's anyway, this move is okay. Okay, and... I was thinking about jump. But AI wants simply the... attach here. I think it's also that a Kema should be fine, you know, you can play like this, maybe 4 is better here. You can play like this, more territorial approach. It's not Sumire's approach, I think. Anyway. So this one, you can develop some potential, why not? The extend H17 is good here. So white also can look, you know, you can induce whites for blacks too. Imagine whites play somewhere else, like here. Now, imagine you take Sansan. That there is a chance it's here. There is a chance it's here. If you try to cut, if you play 9 here, isn't 12 great with the last move? That's, of course, you would like to jump, but I think the fights can be playable. That's anyway, I think white had no time to kill, so you had to play that way, and I think the cut is worth. Because you extend here. You took, you would like white here. It's white, when black's here, you would like to play here, but I can't play. So what I did this, but that's now black is building here. Maybe black jumped here first. I don't know. But that's, I think, playable thing. So that's why I think here that's... Maybe you want this, but inducing 10 is great for top right. And about invasion, when black's here, this is not easy to do because you are too close here for this. So it's more you are going to attach. To try this way. Try this way here. Yeah. It's more of a move. But okay, white shoes here. So black's played there. Okay. White losing thing, black losing things on left. No jump. Okay, played here. Okay, and that's really looking like the Sune style, you know? That is starting to look for center influence. So makes sense. That's okay. That's Annie looks great. This Annie is still looking for let's say black jump here. It's looking for that one. But you know that's the shoulder is still useful. That's still a ladder right now. But at least that you can cut here and maybe says okay. You capture the stone, but white makes a profit and black maybe not so great. So okay, peeping move first. Yeah. Now attach. White here. Black's push roof. Okay, that's a trade. Connects. White to defend. So white makes a profit here, but white is under attack here. Yeah, that exchange here is normal move, and that's a jump. Yes. And so what do I think about this? I think it's slightly better for white. Yeah. Okay. White AI confirmed. That's win rate of white now is 85%. So this means white leading the game. It should be at this stage of the game. It should be some serious lead, like 4 or 5 points for sure. So that's starting with a peeping move here. Step by step, black is losing points here. Losing win rate, at least. And so AI says you should already play there. And when there is this move, you played one time here. So you accept the cut. And AI says this will happen here. Why defend? And so this you keep them connected here. With cutting points for white shape. And so there is attach. So that way, white still under attack on left. Okay? And so I think here the result is white still at territory on left side. Okay? And this group, okay, is kind of weak, but black also not too strong, I think. Yeah. But be careful, this kind of thing here. So AI says 85% win rate for white. But up to here is white at territorial approach, you know, bottom right, left side. The bottom here is also some territory. But black had a lot of influence. So if the influence is starting to work, the balance can change very quickly. So white here, okay, black keep jumping, just wants to be thick. And there is way to create troubles here. So there is that one, yeah. No attach, no? Yeah, okay, played here the reasonable one. Yeah. Nice. And now attach here. Yeah. And black defense corner. So white will make easy life. And I think it's... Is it white improving even more? No, that's more or less okay. Still around. So there is Atari, right? And this is still around 85. And now that's the time that you should play there, I think. That you should try to get this. I think it's a good exchange. Right side is interesting. Maybe you can look for blacks here as well. What's his A move here? Ah, okay, I wants even somewhere else. I wants here. But that's threatening that group, okay? So white defense here, so it's fighting move. Black's playing here, so white has to move for this. So white do that push. White here, black's here, white here. And here you don't play this to connect. It's here. Because you can make life in top left corner. But I think it's, anyway, not Sumire style. You know, she takes corner here. And losing potential. Losing influence. And I think she's playing more influence than that. So she would like to increase. Okay, that's... She played here. But I think so. White answered, and black has to play. And do you need to answer that move? Yes. Yes. You need to answer. That's okay. It seems here. This is not great. Okay, that's here. It seems to be that black. It's white has to play here. You accept that way and cut here. Yeah. Now black, white, black played a jump and now you connect. So that you defend and that is here. So I guess 9 for 10 is to cut here. Can be somewhere else. It should not be. This is if you play 9 for 10, it's you played 11. For sure. That should be. So, yeah, that's the end of the evaluation, but if there is no cuts, I don't get. It should be, it's supposed to be bad exchange 9 for 10 without cuts. So that way AI says that even white will rate more than 90%. The game was broadcast on Fox, but it was yesterday. But yeah, the game is on Fox. But okay, white's played here is giving this, and that's not bad for black. So now that's it was 90% win rate for white, but now that just less, slightly less than 70%, so means almost a close game. So white has to play here. Black's blocking. I think this block is premature. You don't need that block. That just play somewhere else. AI says to block, okay. But anyway, what is doing white here? If you tenuki. It's not like... if I jump, this is good, and this push for white is just trouble about shortage of liberties you need to answer. So that's Sente, but it's not forced to play. And now what play black? Black played here. Okay, that's active move. That's good for, you know, activate the Moyo here. But I still think it's a big move to play here. But I think it's too passive, right? That's after 3, it's white to play. So white's to play there, and that's your reduce. So I guess it's I think it's better thing for black compared to my move. But probably AI says to play here earlier. which is probably, since AI showed that one, I think it's, if you make this weaker, that's there is some better fight. Because that means also black can be stronger. Yeah, so it's still to play, now that AI variation after connect is to do that. And let's white attach here. Because you will make profit here. And yeah, that's losing win rate here. Losing win rate, but I think it's just the not surprising from Sumire, as she's following her style. Okay, played here. So it's way to connect and returning to push and cut. But white here, yes. That's here, this is anyway. I think this is white kill anyway. And the very worst case here is you can manage, right? To connect. So that's not doing too much. So white here is great. And I guess it's in good position for white. Yeah, that's around 80% win rate for white here. So still playable, but good for white. So blacks play this one. Okay. Is it to break? White defense. Black is blocking here. But black is blocking here, as we see earlier, it should be d17 before. Yeah, shape is not perfect here. White connects, and that's already why did a great endgame. So now black's played here. Okay. Ah, okay. Maybe. So earlier I was telling play this approach, but maybe it's not the bump here. What about this one? Or can you just, the thing is, what happened here? That's maybe trouble. When white had 4, the 3 stones lost liberties. And since black played peeping move, J4, K4, that's why I get stronger, so this is also getting weaker in that area. So I think the peeping move is a loss. So peeping move here is a loss, right? And is it? Yeah. It's not losing too much about the win rate, just losing 5%. But the thing is, because you make Y connects, you make bottom side weaker. And if bottom side is weaker, this means influence is inferior. Because you can't get a weak group with influence. Yeah, okay, but anyway, this move AI says like me to play there. And that's yeah, white. Okay, you see, don't play. So this is for me the bump is a standard move, but it's with all Joseki. And here AI says to play here. That's removing a liberty on black stones. So that's the thing. Remove liberty. And that's create a G. So you can do something later. So that's anyway white played here. So at least black is less closer. But maybe it's not enough, Anyway, AI says win rate is about similar for black. So black answered here. Oh, really. So white here jumped, okay. Black here, white press. And I think, yeah, here game is in control by white. I think the territorial balance will not change too much. Unless you found a big big fight. But yeah, that's supposed to be a really good game for white here. That win rate really favors white. You can play Atari one time here, but is it good? Maybe once Atari the other side. So I guess what is so important is anyway to play here. And white has to be careful because of white's life here. Right? So be careful about that. So white's played here anyway. White's played here. Black's defend. I think there is a G here. So white extend, yeah. Still, you can look for cutting stuff around that area. Black here is threatening. So this is removing eye shape options, but also looking for cut. So if you cut, you can kill half. At least, probably everything. So anyway, white connects, and that's removing eye shape. Okay, black's here. It was a weak point, so black solved it. And now that's white has to use this one, right? Because that way, there is a trouble of capture here. But at least when here, what's the best? If you played here, at least you make one eye here, right? Is it better to play here? If there is here, you play that Tori first, and then you can make secure your eye shape, and blacks to play. Is it better to play things here? You know, there is a Tori okay, but it's like you jumped, you played here, connects, that way is a Tori. That way, is it okay? Maybe it's not so perfect, but looking for a G. It chose to play here first, okay? Oh. Okay, that's losing something. What's AI move? Okay, AI move says first push here. Anyway, if you connect, it's okay, right? So there is things here. You cut, and black connects. And after that, you just play there. Okay. Okay. So this one is anyway blacks here, white here. So securing connection, threatening to cut on co-fight. Imagine blacks here. This is cut on co-fight. And when here, you can use this one to make it a really good co-fight. As black connects, you cut. Of course, black can cut here, but if you kill top, you are happy to kill this, right? You can trade. And if black takes, you takes, now that's Satori. And that's... this looks like terrible for black, you know? That's... what is black cut rate? You know, maybe, let's say here, because it's big enough. But the capture is still big. But of course, this is too much. You are forced to answer black 9. Because white is losing corner and maybe the center. So there is code rates. So, okay, white here, black answer here. That's easy looking for cut. I guess it's a, you know, I assume that is a cut. It should be a cut. She played at array, okay. And now white using the move I showed earlier. But so according to A, it's there is other things to do, right? Yeah, okay, it's okay at this time. It's okay, but not AI move anyway. So this is, yeah, that's for me makes sense that AI earlier says 3 to connect and do things. But anyway, I think this move you can't really Tenuki because of 3 stones, and so black insert. And now I connects. So that's fine. And here consider there is maybe also, let's say here, you know, this one, if you connect, there is a cut here. Can you really manage here? So any moves that improving, so of course this push, this might be some artery, and that's maybe white in trouble here anyway. But just only one move that improves, and that's big trouble for black. So like, imagine you played this, now that's black is in huge trouble here. So, okay. And I told you here, this is black, with that thing, black's looking for cut. But it's still, yeah, it's still white is better according to AI. So this is actually will come, right? And extend. And what to do for... Connect to remove a liberty cannot be too bad. You need to save them, right? So for me, there is different options. You can play it here. If black connects, you are super happy here. So this is black connects for sure. You play co-fight, maybe? You know, there is here. And you can play co-fight here. But for me, there is also options. What happens if you play it here? It's like black has to defend anyway, right? And what happens here? You played there, you played at 3. And now I play this one. So you can save them by capturing the 3. I guess that's also just maybe, you know, some defense, cut, and this is already good, right? I mean, here. But just you can play it here. That's no trouble. That's a black here is just you connect and you collapse. Black's here. At some point is just not working. Just white at early. Now just connect. There is a connect here. Maybe there is way to trade. You played there, you let him cut. You let black cut. But now, is it okay to play it there? Or at least you played this. Capturing this can be okay. If you are really able to capture it. Maybe you need to push first. I guess there is something here. And if you're really able to win this, that's good. That needs some reading. In very worst case, what happened here? You know, there is here, captures, connects, played here, that's dead. So you cannot play here, you are dead first. So that's not okay, right? So what happened? There is this first, okay? The co-fight will come. So there is a take. And now that's here, okay? So takes and play mix of this and this, but how do you save this? You know? That's killing this is bigger, maybe. Black, white, and black. Who is better? That's black big area here. But anyway, white had solutions. Yeah, you mean here it's not alive. at some point. Yeah, that's possible here. That if you play the cut things, but why should I have played the cut things earlier because of life and death? And that black is not good here. You are not returning enough here. It's not enough. So white takes. That's so big. And that's this is not enough. White here, blacks to connect, and whites can do things here. So you see black connects and whites now with this will save this. Will save everything. I guess. So white anticipate here that the thing is later, as we see later, the fighting variation here, this might lead to something if it's if this is a trouble with a double rotary, so consider this thing and here, but this might be trouble for that group. So we try to anticipate that trouble. Of course, it's white, I think, can get a thing here. So consider that way. That's like you have to connect. And this is you can kill them here. So I think a trade may happen at some point. So black's played here. White step back. Black should really capture. Now that is here. Okay, black's here. Yeah. Now white here. So black can take, but white can goes in. Yeah, black's played here, okay. Now play this one. So white will do something here. So of course, stones probably lost for white. But if there is a profit in exchange, now white connects. Okay. Yeah, that's nice push here. Black can be short about this. It's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is better, right? Isn't? Let's say here, here, here. That is still black winning. But big thing is now, when you played here, this time you don't need to be worried about connection here. You just remove a liberty. And that's now this time, blacks here, white here, blacks here. This is you are winning. So this is you defend against the cut. Okay. So that's crazy. So white here, black takes, white here to make some nice shape. I will check up to here. Is it still like white 90% plus? It seems to be. Like even almost 100%. So it looks very complex, but white just played very well. AI says white is ahead every time. So white's done here with N2. So there is cut and capture 2 stones. So black very urgent to capture. Ah, but yeah, that. Yeah, this one is sent about these 2 liberties versus 2, so you had to play. Capture, no. Why is not? Okay. Here, imagine Y connects. Okay. What happened to this? You can connect here, right? That's the thing. Yeah, okay. That you can connect here. So white resist. There is a ko. But now connect his code rate. Blacks to play. Yeah. Takes. That way. Makes here. Yeah, to take ko. She had to take ko, but she's not. What? Ah, that's... Is it possible that's white improve liberty? You know, at least this might be profit. If black's played here, white... what's the best play? Is it just good enough here? As like here, you connect, black has to remove a liberty. Is it good enough? Yeah, there is also the bamboo joint, right? Yeah, I was thinking just this might be already some profit, as like you need to. Is it okay? Like, let's say you play some else, you kill at a re. This is okay, right? But white is breaking so much here. Oh yeah, and that way, there is a big trouble. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So the trouble might be more here or here. This, this, this. Two. Yeah, just you can play Atari, so it should be nice. So why here? Probably removes Kotritz, but oh, that's even here. That's so crazy. Okay, when blacks played here, white here is losing a lot win rate. Here this is 100%. Now that's just 60 something. Yeah, 60%. So white's play, according to AI, white's play should be here, black's playing here, and now white here. Okay. So it seems a chance happened for Sumire. With this one. Because there is a co-fight. Yeah. And that move I don't really understand here is losing move now. This became losing move. So there is no reason to take score, right? You take score, white's played here, black answer. It takes score for white, but black's played here as quadrate, answered. That's, black makes life, game over. So you takes. There is a white here, but you pushed here. Answers for black. Answers for white, sorry. But what is what? 3, 4 liberties. So I guess you had to remove some liberties. I don't know exactly. Do you play there? I guess you can. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's you need to remove one, but I think it just keep fighting co. Maybe it can be also takes. I don't know. But that should be. It's you fight the semi here and fight the co. And so black's played here. Now white's play this one. So this is asking blacks to play here, I guess. And that's the start of... it seems AI doesn't want... AI just wants... AI just say, here, connects. You win. It's already okay. And there is a black move here. Okay. But it's, AI wants to... white wants to prevent this in game. So when white here, so that's you wanted here, I guess. To make black 3. It's what white wanted. So takes, now there is this one, and it should be returning to kill. Okay, and co-fight here now. Connects for white. That's so crazy. White gamble the game here. But it's okay for white. Yeah. So that situation, white connects. Black connects. Can black survive here? But there is a question here, you know, that black may makes life, but white makes life anyway. And this is a kill of this anyway, right? Yeah, that's you are killing this. So takes here, as captured, it should be so big. So black's here. And anyway, here, white, you know, black makes life, but doesn't kill white. White played here. Black, pushing because still about to kill black. Black's here. Yeah, takes cool. Black make eye shape in center, so white takes. Now threatening to kill again. Now black finally connects. Okay, white connects for eye shape. So this is dead for black. And that's black here. And still good game for white. And no, it's not so simple. Yeah, okay. When blacks played here, let's go through it. So white move is to capture? Is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I said, you play there. You let black capture. Okay. So you play this one, black make eye shape. And now you played here. And white winning 100%. You get this. But I guess after 10, that's this capture is big, right? That's like you had to play. And well, you don't need this because that's okay, right? And that's pushing, that's like pushing, so is there a better move? Anyway, this is supposed to be white winning for sure, okay? But when white here, it's now 50-50. So Sumire is back. So takes ko is of course a good move, but because you don't want to be captured here. And when here, is it that just you should solve? Is it really okay here? Yeah, it is okay, yeah. It's okay, but it's not okay to connect. You still had to fight the ko. So fight the ko is playing Atari here. If white takes, you takes here. And that's big, right? Yeah. So accept losing 4 stones for something. Yeah, because the connect is white winning. So you had to get something in exchange. So yeah. When white takes the Atari here, that trade is okay. You know? Because now black is alive. And if black is alive, imagine white here. Now, this time, but this is a connect here, right? It's still important. But imagine you play the capture here first. I think it's white forced to play there, right? Yeah, that should be a big move. But anyway, black survive here is so big. And remember, black killed this. And he saved top left now. Black saved top left. So when Atari, it's anyway white takes. So that makes black can capture. And white can play here as co-threat. But when he takes, this push with 8 will be a co-threat as well. And take again. So play the co-fight. So black accept here, white connects, is now back to 100% for white. So white, black can't win the game anymore. And this time there is no more co-fight. So yeah, white win here. So even if top left is not dead, that's white kills bottom right and alive in bottom left. So that's okay. But what a tricky situation for Changseok. He was not careful and he can lose the game at some point. Okay, here, that's you can cut for black, but white can connect here. So that's not a problem. It should be no problem. So here, this is after this that black finally resigned here. No chance to win.